Explosives were going off in a line through the middle of the city all day yesterday. The source is unknown, but whoever was setting them off was not being neat and tidy about it. It seems as if they were setting them randomly. I'd like to say they were looking for something, but why they were blowing the city up in an effort to do so, I cannot say. Why they weren't caught by the police in the process, I also cannot say, but as always, there will be trouble. As for the aftermath of everything mentioned last week, we are a mess, but at least we are a vaguely organized mess. Michael was definitely not prepared for any of it and is still a bit shaken, but Cole has seen enough in their 4 years of being a criminal enabler to both deal with it themselves and talk Michael through it. Jerry and Terry are fine. The three of us have, collectively, 20 years in the field and have been through shit like this. It happens. You don't have to get used to it, but you do have to get over it. Cole, Michael, and I went out on another dinner outing last night as both a refreshment and the opposite of a coping mechanism. Perhaps it was, as I believe it may have been one of Cole's attempts to bring things back to normal, but I wouldn't be able to tell. It seems to have worked on Michael at least. He is, for the most part, acting normally, and he can't lie to save his life, so it is fair to suspect he is feeling well again. Cole is still a bit shaken, but that is most likely because they've been focusing entirely on Michael's well-being instead of their own. As if the rest of it wasn't enough, now for some actual business regarding these uploads. I am aware there have been disruptions in my regular upload schedule, but as a busy man and rather well-known criminal, there is not much to be done about it. I will upload on Sundays, and if I make no previous remark of a change, it is safe to assume there are extenuating circumstances preventing me from doing so. In those cases, as I'm sure they will come, important things will bring updates as soon as possible. I seem to have no shortage of important things as of late, so it is reasonable to expect something in most cases. As I deal with the aftermath of the aforementioned events, there are communications to be made, tasks to be finished, and mistakes to be repaired. It was calm enough for these uploads when I started 2 months ago, and as fate would have it, everything began happening right about then. I don't have any plans for the immediate future, but I said that last time, so expect some news next week, I suppose. You can find me at diaryofamastermind@gmail.com. Thank you for listening.